One of the things that I can say that I really love about Marvel is their ability to take side characters and give their side characters just so much more range. Like Wong started off as just a random character in the background for Doctor Strange. And look at my boy. He's in like a fight club somewhere in like Hong Kong fighting the Abomination. First off, let's talk about the Abomination. Why is he here? The last time we heard anything in regards to the Abomination, he was being kept in the Raft, which is the General Thunderbolt Ross, his super maximum security prison. Like, if you're a major threat, you're in the Raft. If you're a super major threat, you're in the bottom of the Raft. He was in the bottom of the Raft. Now, Wong, why is he here? I feel as though Wong is essentially here to help Shang-Chi on a spirit journey. Like, the Ten Rings have a lot of mysticism to them. It from the trailer, and this could be completely different in the movie, it seems as though the Mandarin only uses the physical side of the Ten Rings, because the Ten Rings gives him physical power. When it's time for Shang-Chi to inherit the Ten Rings or fight his father in order to gain the Ten Rings, I have a feeling that there's more lore and more story behind the Ten Rings, and he goes on a journey to find out the truth, which is going to lead him to Wong. As a master of mysticism, Wong will be able to unlock secrets that Shang-Chi wouldn't be able to unlock on his own, like sending his soul into the astral plane in order to speak to a dragon underwater that's protecting some type of major secret, something. But Wong wouldn't just be in here for a cameo where he gets completely wrecked by the Abomination for like 2 seconds, and then we never ever see him again inside the movie. Like, he appears like a gag character. I don't see his character popping up to just be that. I have a feeling that his character is going to be, I'm missing the word here, let's just say his character is going to be extremely important to the main story, or extremely important to the flow of the story for Shang-Chi, more or less being able to, because we see Shang-Chi, let me see if I can find that still, because we see Shang-Chi facing off essentially in a tie with the Mandarin, in where he's using the power of the Ten Rings in a completely new and unexpected way, like Harry Potter and Voldemort facing off with Expelliarmus and Avada Kedavra. So I have a feeling that Wong is the one who's going to assist him in unlocking the more mystic side of his heritage, of his legacy, and in using the Ten Rings. And then by the end of this, he's probably going to defeat the Mandarin and take over the organization, or dismantle the organization and take the Ten Rings for himself. It's going to be super dope seeing him in the future, because I have no idea who's going to be the end of phase villain for, what are we in, phase 5? I think we're in phase 5, or maybe we're in phase 4. I don't know who the villain's going to be for phase 4. Like, they haven't set anyone up since Thanos, basically. This is a completely new phase. No Chris Hemsworth, so many Chris's. No Chris Evans, no Robert Downey Jr. Completely new cast. No Chadwick Boseman, rest in peace, King. But I'm hoping that we get a setup for who the villain is going to be, either in the Shang-Chi movie, or in the Black Widow movie, or in Thor's Guardians of the Galaxy movie. Because I feel as though Marvel works best when fans can see who we're moving towards. And I'm hoping that the villain this time is going to be somebody from the mystic realms. I feel as though Doctor Strange is going to be the glue that's more or less going to connect everyone. Please, please be Secret Wars. Please, please be Secret Wars. It would make the most sense. But that's my theory. I think Wong is basically here to guide Shang-Chi to the mystic side of his heritage, his legacy, his destiny, to unlock aspects of the Ten Rings that the Mandarin probably hasn't unlocked himself. I kind of hate the fact that apparently the Mandarin had these rings for so long and he's never unlocked their full potential. I hate the fact that technically they're not 10 rings, they're 10 bangles. I'd much prefer the 10 rings, but I'll take this because the Shang-Chi movie looks dope, and as long as they're doing kung fu and there's 90s hip-hop, I have no issue with it whatsoever. But yep, that's the video. I almost flipped off the camera. Peace.